Russia's economy is crumbling, its military is shattered, and its influence on the world stage is fading fast. But how did a nation once feared for its strength find itself in this dire situation? Could the invasion of Ukraine be the catalyst that broke the Kremlin's grip on power? And what does this mean for the future of global geopolitics? Let's dive in. To understand the present, we must first look to the past. Russia, once the heart of the mighty Soviet Union, was a global superpower that held sway over nations across Europe and Asia. Known for its vast oil reserves, military prowess, and political influence, Russia shaped the geopolitics of the 20th century. After the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Russia struggled to regain its footing. But through energy exports and a focus on military modernization, it clawed its way back to relevance. Fast forward to recent years under President Vladimir Putin, Russia sought to re-establish its dominance, using its military might and energy resources as weapons of influence. But the invasion of Ukraine changed everything. When Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, it was meant to be a swift victory, a show of power to the West. Instead, it unleashed a chain reaction of economic, military, and geopolitical disasters that Russia was unprepared for. Economically, Russia's lifeline, its oil and gas industry, has been crippled by sanctions. Europe, once Russia's largest energy customer, is rapidly diversifying its supply chains. Countries like Germany have cut dependency on Russian gas, while the United States and other allies have flooded the market with alternatives. As a result, Russian energy exports have plummeted by nearly 50% in key markets. But it's not just oil. Russia's weapon exports, once a lucrative industry, have dried up. Longtime clients like India are turning to the United States and Israel for advanced technologies as Russia can no longer fulfill orders amidst its own military struggles. On the battlefield, the situation is even worse. What was meant to be a short conflict has turned into a quagmire. The Ukrainian military, bolstered by advanced weaponry from NATO, has pushed back Russian forces on multiple fronts. Russia has lost an estimated 60% of its modern tank fleet, and its air force has failed to achieve air superiority. The once feared Russian military has been exposed not as an invincible force, but as a struggling giant reliant on outdated tactics and undertrained soldiers. And the cost of war isn't just military, it's financial. With skyrocketing inflation and the ruble losing nearly 70% of its value, everyday Russians are feeling the pain. Food prices have soared and international businesses have pulled out, leaving Russia isolated from the global economy. So what does this mean for the world? The invasion of Ukraine has strengthened NATO, with countries like Finland and Sweden joining the alliance. Meanwhile, China, once considered Russia's ally, is exploiting its weakened position to gain favorable trade terms. The United States and its allies are solidifying their dominance, using this opportunity to push Russia further into isolation. But this isn't just about the United States or Europe. The ripple effects are global. Countries in Africa and Asia, once reliant on Russian grain and arms, are now rethinking their alliances. This conflict has shown us how quickly the balance of power can shift. It's a stark reminder that military might alone cannot secure a nation's future. Economic stability, international alliances, and technological innovation are just as critical. As Russia faces an uncertain future, one thing is clear. The world is watching, and the lessons learned here will shape the next era of global geopolitics. What do you think? Can Russia recover from this crisis, or is it destined to fade as a global power? And how will the world respond to these changing dynamics?
Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into global conflicts and their impact on the world. Together, let's uncover the stories that shape our future. Thanks for watching,